going on, everyone? Happy Saturday night. Welcome back to another live stream here on Jetty2 Jetstream Vlogs. And today we are back in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We are going to be doing some real-world American Airlines ops from Charlotte down to Miami, Florida. I already put the flight plan in the airplane. Just gotta wait. We're just gonna plug in the rest of the systems and we'll be on our way to go. We're going to be American Flight 2321 service down to Miami. Our flight time today is scheduled at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So should be a nice flight tonight. Looking at good weather, good ride down to Miami here in the 737 MAX 8 tonight. So should be a relatively good flight tonight. But welcome aboard JSBS 131. What's going on? Alex, what's up? Aviation Kid, what's going on? Oscar, what's up? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are ready for a good Saturday night stream. We chatting it up at cruise altitude. Once again, I just got to get a few more things in the plane, started to get the airplane weights, everything set up, and then we'll be on our way down to Miami. But should be. But I hope you guys are ready. It's a little bit different this weekend for our live stream tonight, since we did CSS on Wednesday. Figured we'd do a flight sim stream again, pending the simulator behaves itself today. I did a flight earlier. I did 2 of them earlier, and she behaved fine, thankfully. So knock on wood, she behaves fine tonight, and it should be a good one. So welcome aboard, everyone. Hope you guys are all ready to go. Without further ado, let's not waste any more time, and let's get in. That kid, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all ready for tonight's stream, and let's go ahead and get in the cockpit and let's get going here tonight. So yeah, let's come to the overhead panel. Let's get our nav. Let's get our iris over to the nav position so we can get GPS in our nav. Let's get the packs on. Let's get the APU bleed on. What was my cruising altitude? Ooh, I need to change that. We'll go to 3.5. Go to 35,000 feet. But I might have already gotten the clearance to... Expect 410. Okay, cool. So we gotta go to 41,000 feet. Okay, cool. I'm glad the ATC saw that we cannot go, because the 737 MAX cannot go to 45,000 feet. Yeah, SCS confirmed Nevada rework and new road trip Mustang gameplay video today. Awesome. Crazy you can remember this but not your homework. That's so real. That is so real. Cool. Everything is good up there on the overhead panel for right now. Let's go down here to the FMC. Put in our airport code, KCLT, which is the iCal code here for Charlotte. Put that in. Let's load our company flight plan request. Let's go here. Let's go to sim brief. Load the weights onto the airplane. Cool. We have a full heavy load today. Let's load the flight plan. Cool. So that means the flight plan should be in the computer. Sorry, chat, my mic died, so I got a cable. Alright, so we're back. So yeah, flight plan is in the computer. Everything looks like it is set and ready to go. Here in the flight plan, making sure there's no discontinuity is cool. We are landing the ILS runway 27, so for the cruise ship nerds in here, we will be able to see the port of Miami on the way in the arrival, I think off of our right wing. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool to have Miami off of our right wing on the arrival. Why is this not working? Alright. Alright, Florida ship spotting. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute in the streams. Welcome. Cost index of 6. We also have 6 on the reserves. Flight level 410 tonight is planned. Some high altitude flying I've done today. The 2 flights I did earlier, I was at 39,000, 40,000. Now I'm at 41,000, so that's pretty insane. Takeoff and climb D rates look good. 126, 128, and 141 on the speeds here. Cool, we are all set and ready to go. We just gotta wait for this to align, and then we can fire the APU, and then we will be able to get underway for Miami, Florida. So we're gonna come and take a listen over to, we're gonna go ahead and load the bags and catering.
Could you please send the baggage?
American 2321, baggage is on the way.
So we're gonna go ahead and load that stuff on before we get out of here. I'm gonna also load my Volanta here.
American 2321.
That way I can track my flight. ATS is slightly less complicated, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a little different than little different than flying an airplane. Nothing to see here, right? Well, just a little different. Just a little bit different. No problem. What is the tail number on this plane? Yeah. You know a way to get real ATC? What's that? Yeah, I have. I played American Truck at a friend's house one time. He had a whole wheel set up and a shifter and everything. That game is addicting. That's why I can't wait for it to come to console. Question is, when is it coming to console? I'm hoping it's before the end of the year. Watch, it's gonna come out while I'm on Freedom of the Seas. Just watch, knowing my luck. It's gonna come out while I'm on Freedom of the Seas, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, and the cruise is over. Yeah. I need to get home so I can play American Truck. And honestly, that would be bad luck if it came out while I was on my cruise, because I plan to buy the wheel a week before release. So that way I can make sure it gets here. So that way it's ready to go day one on release day. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure it's ready to go on release day. So that way, because I'll end up streaming it day one probably that evening, and it'll be a good night. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fire all that on. No avionics power on this side, I see. Interesting. It's a bug from it, Microsoft. No problem. Right. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be so down. I swear, if one of us flips a truck on the first day, I'm gonna. I feel like that's gonna be the one game where I get a lot of stream clips and it turns into a video. Like, that's gonna be. It's gonna be funny when that game comes out. It's gonna be a good time. Altimeter is 3003. Alright, we got APU power. Go ahead and turn the packs off for engine start. We can go ahead and disconnect the jetway. I can close you.
Ground, American 2321. I am done with the boarding.
You're gonna show off your 300,000 Kenworth. Nice. Driving those long nose trucks are pretty challenging on city streets, especially with the constant, like, the cars love to cut you off in that game. That game can be very rage baitful, actually, as fun as it is. Some of the cars in that game can be just a little bit crazy.
Pushback request accepted.
If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. So you guys know that you guys like these flight sim streams and would like to see more of these. But about to push back, head on down to Miami. Cool. So, in the Max, takes a little bit longer to motor, so we're going to go ahead and start engine number 2. You guys are going to see, it says motoring. You're supposed to wait until you turn that on, but I just turn it on because it speeds it up just a little bit quicker. Yep, there it goes, says motoring right there. Enjoy the engine start. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's very trippy. Like, you have to drive super slow. Yeah, exactly. That's the tricky part. And if they cut you off, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit them, because a semi-truck needs like another few hundred feet just to stop. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start engine number 1 now. Ooh, we're pushing back way too far.
Ground, American 2321.
Alex, what's up?
Pushback.
American 2321. Request to end pushback received.
Ground, American 2321, Quebec. Taxi, IFR.
American 2321. Taxi to and hold short of runway 36 right. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 36 right. American 2321.
Oscar, I would be blowing the horn like crazy, like if that's gonna do anything. Like, genuinely. Like, I think it's gonna do something when it's really not.
Going to 121.9er. American tree 263.
By the way, guys, I am returning to Port Canaveral next Sunday, so be on the lookout for more Port Canaveral content coming out next week, or yeah, the following week after this week coming up. I'll be there next Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Flight directors, LNAV and VNAV, weather radar on. Auto brake RTO. Alright, flat's 5 degrees. I'm laying on the train horns and flying past at Mock America for a clip. Oh, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a fun time when that game comes out. You'll be there Saturday and Sunday? I'll be there Sunday. Braden will be there Saturday and Sunday. Ship to shore. I will be there Sunday to see Caribbean and Star. So that'll be cool to see Star again. Whew. Alright, are we ready, boys? Let's get it. Be a nice sunset in the air. First trip, Cali to Houston, go to the racetrack. Is that free? Because I know some states you have to pay for in a DLC.
Charlotte Tower, American 2321, ready for departure. Runway 36 right. IFR to Miami.
Ready for departure? I ain't even done.
American 2321, hold short runway 36 right. Traffic is Airbus A320 on final.
Hold short runway
Okay, if
36
that
right. American 2321.
if that's part of the DLC, then yeah, we can do that. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I figured.
Blue Streak 560.
I'm hoping they add
Turn next
regular
taxiway.
cars too, because I know on PC you can drive regular cars with certain mods and DLCs. Like I know there's a Ford DLC where it gives you some classic Mustang and like a F-150 or something. Be cool.
American 1067, exit runway when able. Blue Streak 5627, contact ground on 121.8.
Road trip is coming soon. That'll be fire. See, if you give me like a Dodge Challenger or something, I'll be flying down the highways. Like I will be that idiot.
Blue Streak 5627.
Trust me. Treasure came in for a medical. Yeah, I saw on Brandon's stream. It was pretty crazy. Too bad he couldn't stay for the departure.
1067, exit runway when able.
120. I'm going 200. What you mean 120? I'm ripping 200, especially if it's wide open. That'll be the real Highway Legends right there. I'm telling you, when that game comes out on console, I'm gonna be streaming that for a week straight. Just wait.
Going to 121.9.
Especially if you give me a sports car. It is so over. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me all the good roads, Oscar, because I've only played that game once. Trust me, man. I think, honestly, would y'all be down to see a full marathon, week marathon, where I stream every day for a week for American Truck Sim?
American 2790, turn next taxiway.
Be really fun. Okay. Hopefully the game comes out soon, and I may even get a webcam going for that. Let's get all of our lights on for departure.
Exit runway when able.
Oh, if we can do that, that'll be much better. That'd be insane. That would be so fun. Okay. Now we need to make the call to AT. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot.
American 2790, turn next taxiway.
We gotta wait for early Sunday morning. I will not be at the port early Sunday morning, unfortunately. That is way too early. And I live too far from the port to do that.
Contact ground on 129er.
That's way too early. I will be there for all the departures, including Prima's 6 p.m. departure, so
on final. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 right.
but I cannot do the arrivals as I do not live close to the port. Alright, are you guys ready to go flying? Let's get it. We gotta take off before this plane lands over here. So we're about to burn it. Y'all ready to go flying this evening? It's gonna be a nice sunset. Throttles to 40. Stable. Toga. Takeoff power is set and achieved. Airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots. We can go ahead and stop putting nose down pressure. Very calm winds tonight. E1. Rotata. Come on, don't tail strike it, don't tail strike it. Good. Positive rate gear. Positive rate gear's coming up. I'll catch up on chat momentarily, guys. Just let me fly the departure.
American 2321 contact Charlotte departure on 120.
See ya, Charlotte.
Good day.
Okay, this plane's heavy. Autopilot is on.
Going to 120 123.05.
American
American
2321, Charlotte departure. Altimeter tree 00 tree. Radar contact. Continue to GILFN.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh boy.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Come on,
Don't
climb up,
sink.
climb up, climb up. Please and thank you. We're a lot heavier than I thought. Alright, let's go ahead and plug in our cruising altitude here. Oh, there's our avionics on the other side. Alright, let's go ahead and put the flaps all the way up. The plane will start climbing. Beautiful. Catch up on chat. If you liked and sub, appreciate it. I am flying on AI traffic servers. This is on Xbox. However, the next flight sim stream next weekend, I'm doing a community flight, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll be able to play it with subs.
Flight level 350. Expect flight level 410.
Close to him, Oscar. Pretty close to him. Next Sunday, probably around 1-ish. Yeah, about 1 o'clock-ish.
American 2321, contact Atlanta Center on 133.15. Good day.
133.15 for American 2321. Atlanta Center, American 2321 is passing 9,200 climbing flight level 350.
American 2321, Atlanta Center, altimeter tree 002, radar contact, continue to GILFN. contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree, 5.5. Good day.
Alright, we're through 10,000 feet.
5.5 for American 2321. Atlanta Center.
And we are progressing.
American 2321 is at 11,400.
What plane? This is the Asobo 737 MAX. Not the best flight model airplane in the world, but that's what we got.
Radar contact. Continue to icons.
Is what we got. Oh, we can go ahead and turn all that off and alright, sounds good. Sounds good, man. Throw that over to standard. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me guys know that you guys do enjoy these flight sim streams. Next week we are going to do a community flight, so we just hop in a bunch of GA airplanes or whatever you want, and we can go all fly together somewhere. Brandon, what's up? Good to see you, man.
Center on 124.7. Good day.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon has made an appearance.
124.7 for American 2321. Jacksonville Center, American 2321 is passing 16,700 climbing flight level 350.
American 2321.
Pretty crazy that Treasure came back for a medical emergency today.
Radar contact. Continue to Nux.
Yeah, man, it's because people like the CSS streams. You literally just got home. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Did you have to drive through that storm that was rumbling over your head the whole time, or how was that? I'll put this up for you guys so that way you guys can see where we are at. I can see it on my phone, but I'll leave that up for you guys. Sunset. CSS is low key. Yeah, the game is pretty dry right now. I only do it because it's just it is what gets me the most views. Sad to say a little bit, but what can I do about it, right? Super bad traffic on the 528. Really? Was there like an accident, or was it just rush hour? Or even then, it shouldn't be rush hour. It's Saturday. That's weird. That is very, very weird. Must have been an accident. You had to leave that SI in first gear until you could fly out of that. Yeah, an accident. Yeah. People down here drive like idiots. Bryce ain't gonna be happy to see his game not having I mean, that's partially his fault because he how can I say this without getting scolded by TBS Karens? CPT is not the best person to run that group just because of how slow development has been since Bryce has gotten on Wonder 2 months ago. So yeah. That's all I'm really gonna say to that. Your left leg was cramping after that? Uh-oh. Nice sunset in the back, guys. Very nice. Alright, sounds good, JS. Enjoy dinner. Brandon, in case you missed it, we are doing Charlotte to Miami tonight. For tonight's flight. The 737 MAX. When do the flight attendants start handing out cookies? Right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and press the attendant call button. You can start their service. We got Biscoffs, we got Oreos, Chips Ahoy. Anything you like. Oreos for the win, obviously. In my book. I'm not a fan of Biscoff cookies. You can have Coke also. Coca-Cola. Coke products. Non-alcoholic. If you want to purchase an alcoholic drink, it is the price of $59.99. Very nice sunset in the back. You even got yourself a nice little TV here. Watch a movie. Be a nice flight. The arrival, we're supposed to fly over the port of Miami, so that'll be cool to see. And they do have model cruise ships. They have the fantasy class ships from Carnival modeled in the scenery we got, so that'll be cool. Yes, guys, that EFB at the top right, that's to let you guys see where we guys are. You can also track my flight on Volanta. I am American 2321, Charlotte to Miami, Not a super long flight, about an hour and a half. Well, we have about an hour and 10 minutes to go, it says. So, Brandon, are you excited for Harmony of the Seas? The ship is coming very soon. She'll be over here in 2 weeks, I think. And I think I remember you telling me you were on one of the first sailings, I think you told me, right?
American 232. One contact Jacksonville Center on 132. Good day.
Go to 132.5, American 2321. Jacksonville Center, American 2321, is at flight level 280, climbing flight level 350.
American 2321, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to DBRL.
Super hyped first. Oh, so you're gonna be on her August. I think it's the 8th of August. So I think it's the weekend after I head to the port next weekend. I think it's the following weekend. That following Saturday, I think it is. Yeah, August 8th, I think. She looks good with her refurb. So I'm interested to see in your videos what's changed when I sailed on her in 2018. So it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Flying over some weather. Let's see. Yeah, we're literally right below us. We also have gummy bears on board, by the way. American gave us some good catering for tonight's flight. Some good catering. Excuse me. We are crossing into South Carolina. Very nice. Oh no, we are in South Carolina. We're coming into Georgia. Booking it. We have an hour and 5 minutes to go until tonight's flight. Very cool. Very, very, very nice. Change my... See if ATC will give me another cruise, because I do not want to go to 41,000 feet for such a short flight. Yeah, I just don't see going to 41,000 feet reasonable.
Jacksonville Center, American 2321. Request flight level 2.
Oh wait, I already had 35,000 feet. What am I doing?
American 2321. Descend.
Professional pilot here.
Level 290.
Professional pilot here, alright? Professional pilot here.
Descend and maintain flight level 290. American
I promise I know what I'm doing, guys. We're not gonna die.
Jacksonville Center.
Way too bright.
American 221.
Avionics.
Request flight level 350.
American 23.
Climb and
Okay,
maintain
there we go.
flight level 350. American 2321.
Cool. Alright. So what is everyone's favorite airplane? If anyone's still in chat, what's everybody's favorite aircraft? Ship to shore, what's going on?
American 2321 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day.
120.85. American 2321. Jacksonville Center, American 2321 is passing flight level 345, climbing flight level 350.
American 2321, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to DBRL.
Braden, you just missed the service. We had Biscoffs and Oreos and Chips Ahoy cookies and whatnot. Some nice drinks.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294.
Is anybody still in chat tonight? Very, very quiet.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Fairly quiet tonight. Is it because it's not CSS? That's probably why.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Okay, at least you're here. Somebody didn't leave me hanging.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294.
Most definitely, yeah, for real. You missed it. Brendan made an appearance. I don't know if he's still here, but Brendan, are you still back there? Or did you disappear on me? He did make an appearance though earlier. He did pop in. You missed it.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Somebody on frequency won't follow instructions, I see.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294. United 2294, descend and maintain 1900.
Descend and maintain 1900. United 2294.
United 2294, descend and maintain 1900. American 2 tree, 2-1 contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day.
Going 126.75. American 2 tree 21. Jacksonville Center. American 2 tree 21. Flight level tree 50.
American 2 Tree 21, Jacksonville Center. Radar contact. Continue to DEBRL. tree 21. Descend via CSDL tree to 6000. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via AT&T in transition.
Descend via CSDL tree to 6000. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via AT&T in transition. American 2 tree 21.
1, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day.
Going to 134.0. American 2321. Jacksonville Center. American 2321 is at flight level tree 50. Descending 6000 via the CSDL tree arrival.
American 2321, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to DBRL. Brickyard 4410, descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000, Brickyard 4410. Brickyard 4410, descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000, Brickyard 4410. Delta Tree 28, climb and maintain 2400. American 2 Tree.
Going to 124.1. American 2 Tree 21. Miami Center. American 2 Tree 21 is passing flight level tree 50. Descending 6,000 via the CSDL tree arrival.
American 2 Tree 21, Miami Center. Radar contact. Continue to Cadiz. Miami Center, Brickyard 4410 is at flight level tree 20, descending 6,000. Brickyard 4410, Miami Center, radar contact. Continue. Emirates 220, climb and maintain 2,000.
Climb and maintain 2,000. Emirates 220.
Alright, chat, we're back. We are back. Be starting their descent into Miami shortly. Caleb, Tim, what's going on? Alright. So, let's come down here to our init ref. We're going to be landing with a flaps 30 with a speed of 130. We're going to put auto brake down to 1 as it is a long runway. Ooh, we are all set to go. and descend all the way down to 3,000. You guys look right down here where my mouse is, that's Port Canaveral right there. Look at that. Right below the engine right there. There goes Port Canaveral right there. Very nice.
American 2 tree 21, contact Miami Center on 1 tree 2.25. Good day.
1 tree 2.25. American 2 tree 21. Miami Center, American 2 tree 21 is at flight level tree 50, descending 6,000 via the CSDL tree arrival.
American 2 tree 21, Miami Center, radar contact. Continue to GREAD. Miami Center, Brickyard 4410 is at flight level tree 20, descending 6,000. Brickyard 4410, Miami Center, radar contact. Continue.
We already passed our top of descent marker.
Brickyard 4410, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Brickyard 4410.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000. Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000. American 2321, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day. Brickyard 4410,
Caleb, Tim, what's up?
Go to 132.15. American 2321. Miami Center. American 2321 is passing flight level 275, descending 6,000 by the CSTO tree arrival.
American 2321, Miami Center. Radar contact, continue to YBPA.
there's your answer.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 6,000.
Alright, y'all, we're coming in for the arrival into Miami. Yeah, so coming into the Miami airport. The approach where we have that we were given is going to give us the view of the port of Miami, so you guys should be able to see that off of our right wing, hopefully. Depending on cloud cover, because it has been pretty cloudy down here.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000. Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000.
Caleb Tim, Charlotte to Miami. It's also in the title.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000.
Behave, ship to shore. For anyone that's still watching the stream, I have a genuine question. Why is it that every time I stream any other game that's not CSS, nobody watches? But if I bet you if we were playing CSS right now,
1208, climb and maintain
this stream would be flooded with people. Just a thought. Figured I'd share on stream. Just a thought. Just a thought. I digress. Am I at Miami yet? No.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 6,000.
Sure.
6,000. Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 6,000.
This is Fort Lauderdale, yes.
208, climb and maintain 6,000.
You're actually coming up on Fort Lauderdale Airport, which right next to it is Port Everglades. If I can spot it, let me see. Yeah, it'll be off our right wing, so if I can spot it, you'll see it. Not yet, though. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights and everything. Actually, not yet.
Climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Air Canada 1208.
Okay. Runway heading.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain. Air Canada 1208.
It is 272 on the runway heading.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Air Canada 1208.
Air Canada 1208, climb and maintain 6,000. Air Canada 1208, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Air Canada 1208.
Air Canada 1208, climb and maintain 5,000.
Some clouds up here tonight.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Air Canada 1208.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
Alright, ship to shore, I'll take a look at it once I land here.
Brickyard 4410, climb and maintain 6,000. American 2 tree 21, contact Miami Center on 12 tree decimal 775. Good day.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Brickyard 4410.
12 tree decimal 775. American 2 tree 21.
Brickyard 4410, contact Miami approach on 1 tree 2 decimal 025.
American 2 Tree 21, Miami Center, altimeter tree 006. Radar contact, continue to BUNHD. American 2 Tree 21, contact Miami approach on 125 decimal 75. Good day.
Going to 125 decimal 75. American 2 tree 21.
Okay, that didn't work out there. No problem. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Southwest 2924, climb and maintain 2000.
Climb and maintain 2000, Southwest 2924.
Southwest 2902, 4 contact Miami departure on 126.85. Good day.
.85 for Southwest 2924.
American
Oscar, what's up? We are on approach into Miami right now.
2200.
Just in time for the arrival. Alright, flat's 5 degrees. There's the airport in sight right down there.
2200, American 1272.
American 1272, contact Miami departure on 126.85. Good day.
I'll love the American Truck Sim map. Oh, no doubt. I am waiting for that game to come out. That game has been on my list to play for years now, so I will do ETS as well. In ETS you have 9 hours in your current save and explore 29. Really? Is the map that big? Like, I know it's big, but like, is it actually as big as it looks? Gear down, flats 15. And there y'all go. Port of Miami right down here. We'll fly right over in just a second, so. That's insane. How the map is actually that big. Your ETS 2 series, it took you 3.5 hours, wasn't even the longest oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's one thing I do look forward to in that game is the realistic driving times, but like, I hear like if you do like a 48-hour road trip, it takes like, what, 2 hours real time? We're gonna do some of those on stream. We just gotta wait for the game to come out right now. And there y'all go, Port of Miami right down here. I know it's dark, but y'all should be able to see it here. We are way too low. Yeah, we're way too low. My airplane.
1,000.
Longest trip you can do is looking around 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's insane. I could not sit here for 4 hours real time. I would be so... I would have been driven insane. I put too much trim. But there y'all go. Port of Miami right down there. I know what I'm doing, Oscar. I know what I'm doing. I promise. The aircraft feels a lot more heavy than I thought. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to turn on the replay here. Record. Cool. Alright. We're ready for the arrival here. Let's get it. Let's not stall.
1,000.
No. No, ship ashore. No. Absolutely not. We do not crash here on the channel. Spoilers are armed and ready to go. Awesome. Cool, let's butter her. One more white on the pappies there.
300. 200.
Alright, looking good. Oh, we're flying over another airplane. No problem.
100. Approaching minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And that was a firm landing. Alright. And my detents aren't working. There we go. Alright, the sim almost oofed itself at the end there, but we made it. Definitely a firm landing. 70 knots reversers are at the idle position. Let's roll her all the way down. Oh, alright, high speed exit. No problem. Perfectly legal, by the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Miami. An hour and 29 minutes later, so we're 1 hour early on the flight time. Welcome to Miami, everybody. Just short of 10 p.m. Eastern. Very, very nice flight. Hope you guys did enjoy that for the ones who did watch today's stream. I know tonight's stream was a little bit dry on the mic and stuff, but so for the ones who did watch, thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh, a LATAM 787 in the hangar. Very nice. Time to hit the club. Now we're just gonna go find a gate that's open. Park her on in. That will definitely be an interesting replay to see. Once we get to the gate and all that. Right. A lot of heavies down here tonight. Oh, look in front of us, chat. It's a 747. Look at that. Now we have to hold short. 308 feet per minute. Yeah. Alright, have a good one, Oscar. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Much appreciate you as always, man. Thanks for hanging out. I think we're just gonna taxi on through here. Burps. And I'm taxiing in front of another airplane. As you know, we're gonna come on in right in here. Terminal building disappeared on me. No problem. Up. Alright, go ahead and turn off both engines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on down to Miami. Welcome on down to Miami, Florida. That was a nice, smooth flight. No turbulence or anything, really.
Miami ground. American 232.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight.
American 2321, the jetway is going to be connected.
Miami ground. American 2321. Could you please send
Go ahead and call the catering and the bags.
American 2321, baggage is on the way.
You know, we don't gotta get catering done. We're fine. Alright. Alright, have a good one, Ship to Shore. Thanks for watching. I'll take a look at your community post here in a minute. Honestly, I don't think there's anybody else watching. Yeah, so we're just gonna call it here. No replay or anything. Thank you guys for the ones who did watch, and if you are still watching, just not in chat, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.